Okay, just a second. The person who is handling with the production, he is coming.
Okay, okay.
His name is Vineet.
Means is it? Okay.
He is a production manager.
Oh, oh, I see. Okay. From our side, Divya will handle the Proman.
Okay.
I've asked her to join around 10:30. So
Okay, no problem. So let him come now.
prior to
So
that, we'll have a brief look at the transaction.
exactly.
Yeah. Please let me log in. Yeah.
Sure.
So hoodie tracksuit. We'll use that hoodie tracksuit example.
Hmm.
Okay. Right. Fine. The reports. Order by stock flow to check what bits we need. The hoodie tracksuit. No,
It is a D4.
D4. Okay.
It's D4.
F6.
मेरे को पानी देना मैं दवाई खाऊंगा हाँ हाँ
Sorry, decatalizing you were not issued
Sorry.
or received. For decatalizing, you have not issued material or received material. Similarly, Fab, we have not issued or received material.
Okay.
So that fabrics are ready for production.
यहाँ रख दो
Nothing to issue for anything.
ये क्या कह रहे ये पूरा ईआरपी सिस्टम है, फैब्रिक इशू कर रहा है इस मोमेंट पे। हमारा जो ईआरपी अभी फिलहाल चल रहा है उसको चेंज करने में। क्योंकि जो प्रोडक्शन मॉड्यूल है आगे है, अब अभी सिर्फ जो जिसके थ्रू सारी चीज़ें चल रही है। अभी प्रोडक्शन मॉड्यूल चलना है, तो उस केस में पहले तरह की हमारे पास जो एंट्रीज आएंगी वो कहाँ से आएंगी प्रोडक्शन मॉड्यूल में। Now in this we are issuing the fabric for decatizing, na?
Yeah. I'm actually sending from decatizing. I'm directly sending it to dyeing.
Okay.
So it's a vendor-to-vendor transaction.
Okay.
So then I'll make a receipt entry now.
How does this auto incremented coming over there?
Sorry, how much?
This auto increment, how this come?
No, this one. I'm
Ah,
using the right
yes.
click option.
Okay. This is also comes as a right click.
Yes, yes, right click. Okay, right. I think we are ready for seeing the production module.
Okay.
Uh, so first, I want to go overview on stage, and then
Okay.
explain production.
Sure.
Mr.
Now,
Vinit Passan.
Mr. Vaneet is here, so you can discuss the things with him also.
Okay, very good. Mr. Vinit, good morning. My name is Chandrasekhar.
Good morning, Chandrasekhar.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, uh, um, I will today explain about our Proman uh, application. It's an ERP application that we are
इसकी
implementing now.
voice तेज कर सकते
The
Yes, yes.
Can I continue?
Sorry?
Yeah, can I continue? Yeah,
Yes, yes,
you
please.
can hear me, no? Yeah,
हैं?
yeah.
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 So, Stage is the ERP application. You know, so this ERP application has, uh, I mean, two parts to it. One is the stage part. This is the stage part where the merchandising activities like costing to the buyer, internal sale order booking, materials requirement planning, sampling, time and action calendar, etc. are done. and sourcing activities like purchase, and then store activities like inventory, then finished goods packing list preparation, shipping, and then all these are integrated with accounts. And then there's a separate HR module for doing the salary calculations. So these modules come under stage. And for the shop floor activities, we have the Proman module.
Okay.
So in the Proman module, when the planning team or the merchant, they release the job order or the stitching order, based on that stitching order, we'll be able to create an operation bulletin for this style, particular style. You can create an operation bulletin and list out all the operations and then the time required for each operation. If there is a piece rate, then we can assign the piece rate also to that operation. So that will happen under time study. And then we have the planning, like work order wise, you can plan it across multiple lines. So we'll have to define the production line production, and we can define the line number of machines in the, and then define the line capacity.
Yes,
Yes,
please continue.
Yeah. Okay. So, and from the other from stage, in the stores module, they will receive the finished fabric after all processes. From yarn, it may be knitted. From knitting, it might go for stentering. After stentering, go for dyeing, then fabric dyeing, and then finished fabric is issued to shop floor, issued to production, issued to cutting. So in such cases, an inward and QC will be done at the cutting sub stores. Then the fabric will be issued to cutting.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Under production. And
Your voice is dropping. Listen, your voice is dropping. Please, beg your pardon. Please continue the things from the that is called behind. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, actually your voice is dropping in between, so please continue again.
Okay. So I was saying, fabric will be issued from the main stores, and that will be inverted, and internal QC will be done at the cutting sub stores. Then the fabric will be issued to cutting department or the cutting table. So in the cutting module, we will be preparing the bundle tickets. We'll prepare the list and generate the bundle tickets. Okay. And once the bundles are generated, the bundles can be loaded onto the lines. For that purpose, we will use the issue to lines.
Okay.
Okay. And once bundles are loaded onto the lines, then update production entries. Like production can be updated operator wise, operation wise, hourly basis. We can enter the production. That is one option. Other option is you can update the production end of the line and end of the shift also. You can update the production. Production again is captured at two levels. One is the swing production, and there is the finishing production.
Pardon? Which one is the another one?
Finishing production, like ironing, packing, and
yeah.
checking.
Okay.
So that would be finishing production. So for both the cases, we will have to prepare the time study, and according to the time study, the operator operation wise production can be updated.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have the quality control where the final QC entries can be done. So with this, the control will transfer to the packing department. Once the final queue is done, the finished goods will be transferred to the packing department. From there, they will make a packing slip and attach the invoice and dispatch the goods. Now this is for the machine maintenance. So periodic maintenance, breakdown maintenance, machine inventory, all these are maintained under the machine module. Payroll module is for generating the pay slips. And we have our own printing unit or knitting units, those units, the production of knitting production, the printing production, that we can track using the process tracking module.
Okay.
Okay, and across all the modules, we have the MIS reports here.
Okay.
Okay, now this is the background. Now I will show you how the data will flow. Already some data has been entered by the merchandising team and also the sourcing team. I will show you what those data has been entered, and I will explain briefly how the data will flow to the production. So,
Okay.
in this stage module, first an internal order or the customer order will be updated. This is the order entry module. I'm showing you already booked order.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take the case of D4. So this order is booked under the company Yes Biotech. Buyer is mentioned as Sweet Textiles. It could be any buyer or it could be an
Mm-hmm.
internal program also.
Mm-hmm.
So for this order, the style is SBTS 11. It is a multi-component order.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the hoodie top and the bottom. Okay, and this is the entry, like 102 quantity is the quantity requirement, and the color of the garment is light gray. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
4 pieces, M size, L size, and XL size. So
Okay.
this is the order breakup, and the order should be delivered by 2011-21. So that is the
Mm-hmm.
order entry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and whenever we book an order, the merchandiser books an order, a unique order number will get generated. So
Okay.
D4 is the order number. Okay,
This
with
is auto generated.
number is auto generated.
Okay.
And with this style number and this order number, throughout the software, you can pull out information in any department related to this order.
Okay.
So this is how the order is entered.
So
So
this order number is generated at the beginning of the ERP.
correct. When merchandiser updates this entry in the system, at that point the order gets generated.
So
Order number gets
everything, whatever is related will be on this 254 D4.
yes, D4.
D4.
Yes,
So whether yarn purchase or redying or anything which is going to be done is going to be on this order number.
number. Yes.
Even issuing of the trims and everything will be on the same order number.
It will be on this order number only.
Okay, well,
Some
very well.
very rare, some cases you may have a bulk purchase of say poly bags or some regularly running items like interlace, etc. Those
Uh-huh.
items you can it will be out of this order, and but it will be through a general purchase or general stock. From there you can allot it to this order number, but whatever happens to this order, that will get linked to this order, and we can see this order number, we can see that information.
Like we have several types of trims.
Yeah.
So all the trims which we are going to order, we are going to order with this order number.
Yes, we'll have to say for this D4, what are the terms we are going to use and what is the fabric we are going to use. That we'll have to mention in the next step.
Okay.
Okay, this is purely the order entry where the garment color size breakdown is entered.
Okay.
Okay, the next step the merchandiser will do is go to MRP, that is the materials requirement planning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first step they will do is they will define the process routing. So what are the processes that this order will do so that the order gets executed.
Okay.
Okay, see on the left side you have the standard set of processes. On this right side you can see for this order number D4. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I hope you can see my cursor D4.
Yes.
For this D4, what are the processes that must be done? Okay, so that this order gets created. Okay, we have material purchase. First, material purchase represents the purchase of yarn and purchase of trims.
Okay.
And after yarn purchase, it goes through knitting. After knitting, it goes through stentering. After stentering, it goes to decatizing, then dyeing, then the finished fabric goes to production along with the trims, and in production it is component wise, it is produced separately, and in polypacking it is merged as one.
Okay.
Okay, this is the process routing that will be defined by the merchant.
Okay. Why polypacking and productions are ticked and others are left? Why
Okay,
are
see,
required?
we have something called buyer's requirement. So
Uh-huh.
buyer's requirement is the finished garment.
Okay.
Okay, finished garment will get generated only after production.
Mm-hmm.
So we will put a tick mark. So if you put a tick mark, this will be forming the benchmark to do all the calculations. So if you see one or two pieces will be the benchmark of production. From this production, all the quantity requirement will be reverse calculated.
Okay.
So that's why we put production and post production as requirement. So that at this process, buyers required 102 pieces will be ensured.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so internally system design is such that whatever is buyer's requirement quantity will be calculated for this process first, and the remaining process it will be reverse calculated.
Okay.
Right. So this is the process routing first done by the merchant. Then um, they do the specifications. In the specification, can you hold on a moment? I will inform our production guy to join in 10 minutes time.
Mm-hmm.
So in the specification, we take a look at the D4 order again. There are two sections to this, fabric and trim section. Under fabric section, so this is entirely done by the merchant. So under the fabric section, merchant will define which are the fabrics they are going to use. Fabric knitted, open width, cotton polyester, 20 100D, 300. Okay, and then they have another cotton polyester, 2T, 280. Okay, then they have the piping portion. They have another cotton polyester, and for all these fabrics, they are using certain yarn. They will define this, and the ratio of the yarns also they will define. So the fabric and yarn is defined. Then the consumption, the planned consumption, size wise, you can have the same consumption or it can be differing consumptions. That consumption is defined. Uh, of course, if the fabric is knitted from a colored yarn, then we will get the fabric color. Otherwise, like we'll have to, one second. Dyeing process. In the fabric process, we have the stentering process. Then we have the decurtizing process. And after dyeing, we get the colors, fabric colors, light gray, and navy. Okay. This definition is done in the bill of material. All these are entered by the merchandisers. They will do this entries and they will calculate the required materials. I will go to the trim section. So in the trim section, from the item master, they will place all these items into the trims bill of material. You can see different items here: label main, label size, tags. They will give the consumptions and they will calculate what is the total quantity required. Okay. For example, in this case, carton it is one carton for 20 garments. Accordingly, 6 cartons is required. In case of size label for M size, so here they will define specifically. They will define for M size 1 pieces, black color. So they will define it for component wise. Whether here you can see hoodie top 1 piece and the other one bottom also 1 piece. So accordingly, the system will calculate the total trim requirement. You can see draw cord how many kgs, swing thread how much meters. patterns, bags, labels, tags, all these are
These,
fabricated.
these all the trims are provided by the system itself, or the merchandiser will provide this?
Yeah, see, initially it will be updated in the item master. I'm just showing you the item master. It will be created in the item master, and merchant will pull out this item from the item master. Each item will have its own item code. You can see various items are generated, and each item will have its own item code. You can see the item. So when they calculate the, bill of materials, they will pull out the items from the item master. That was fabric knitted. Let me just show you the other one. What is that? Let's show the label size. These are label sizes. So each item will have its own HSN code and item code. So, and this will be put into the bill of material. Whichever is applicable, they will pull that into the item, into this bill of material screen, place it there, give the consumption, give the allowance, and calculate the quantity required, estimated quantity. Is it okay now? Can I proceed?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will close the screen. I will show you the bill of materials. So after this, I'm sorry. Reports D4. So the bill of material report. Whatever merchant has entered, that will come out as a report. So you can see for material purchase, they need yarn, different types of yarn. There are 4 types of yarn. Then draw cord. Then you have this swing thread. Then the 7th row is carton blue putty. 8th row is label main. So these are the items, one below the other, they are listed. And you can see the required quantity as per the merchant calculation. What is the required quantity? And the next column, you can how much is ordered. If they have made a PO, how much they have made a PO. Then you can see associated, unassociated stock. Sometimes there might be some extra stock already available in our warehouse, which can be used for the upcoming orders. In that case, they don't need to buy that quantity. They can allocate that extra quantity available to the current order requirement. So if they do that, then it will come under associate, and the balance to purchase will show up here. So these are the materials to be purchased. We can see this process wise. What is each of the item? So material purchase. What is the item required? Let us try what is knitting. I don't want trims. I don't want yarn. Say for fabric alone, I want to see knitting, stent, decatizing, and fabric dyeing. I can see that separately. So fabric knitting. What are the items to be knitted? After knitting, these are the items that we at this quantity. After centering, these are the 3 fabric items that will be required. And after decatizing, what are the items? And after fabric dye, what are the items? And after fabric dye, trims and the dyed fabric go to production. So these are the bill of materials will be created for each individual orders. And the sourcing team or the merchants themselves will make the purchase orders. Here you can see material purchase for purchase of raw materials like trims, fabric, yarn, or some purchases will come under material purchase. If you are doing some services, some purchases like we are giving it for knitting or tentering within our own unit or outside our unit, then we'll make process orders, which are basically service purchase orders. Okay, and for production alone, for production order alone, we call it as work order. Okay, so let us see what a work order is. One moment, I will also include my day.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. Divya? Divya, are you connected? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we are in call with S Biotech's Mr. Shivam and Mr. Vinith are available on the other side.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Shivam handles the IT department and Mr. Vinith handles the production.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Okay, sir.
I have already explained the merchandising activities. Okay, I'm going to make a work order now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you can move to Mr. Shivam's AnyDesk.
1 minute, sir.
I'll give you the number.
Okay, sir. ID, sir.
860
860
44
44
2675.
2675. Okay.
You got the number?
Yes, sir. Give me 20 seconds, sir.
Okay, 20 seconds. Yeah, Mr. Shivam, can you?
Yeah, I accepted already.
Okay. Divya, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Mr. Veer, we are joined by Divya. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Yeah. So we are joined by Divya. She handles the Proman related, support activities in space.
Okay.
I'm as such working from home. Madam Divya, she works from office. Okay, so today and tomorrow I will be available for the production session with her. Thereafter, for live entries and day-to support, she will independently will support you.
Okay.
Okay, to start with Proman, we will have to make a production order. So I'll just show the production order, and thereafter Divya will also assist to set up the Proman module and then do the transactions on the Proman module.
Okay.
I'm clicking on add here. So we are following this order D4. Okay, so we will let us make a order to our own production unit. Okay, is Bio's production. Okay, there are two components here, like light gray and light gray bottom and light gray hoodie top. Okay, so let us say we use the set button. Oh, it's already ordered, is it? I think it is already ordered. Okay, one moment. So the work order has already been made. Let me show you how the work order has been done. Modify. So this is the work order that has been done. So the work order has been released to S Biotech's production. The quantities that are ordered are bottom component and hoodie top component. 30 pieces has been ordered. $35 pieces of each color. So total quantity is 105. Okay. Now for this raw materials has been calculated for this work order. Information as such flows from the bill of materials. So you can see garment wise, color wise, size wise. And component wise, you can see what is the fabric required. This is the consumption given in the bill of materials, plant consumption. In the work order, after pilot production, you can adjust the consumption into the requirement. Let's say it is 0.49. We made a change as 0.45. I'll put it back as 0.49. And
हाँ
so basically, this is the stitching order. Okay, it specifies what garments to be stitched. The component breakdown, the color and size-wise breakdown is given here, and then the raw materials that is required in the specified consumption that must be used to make this production. That is also given here. You can see all the raw materials, zippers, the packing films, the sewing films, and then the fabric. So all these are here, and based on this, the work order is made. Let me save the work order. So you can have a look at the print of the work order. So as I said, the work order will contain the garment breakdown particulars. You can see light gray, ML, XL, double XL, the quantities. Then the component wise breakdown, bottom and hoodie top. Then your material requirement. What material is required? And this material is used in which garment color and in which consumption. What is the consumption for this use? You have made PO, what is the PO quantity and work order quantity, and how much is already received and available in stores. Same applies for tools as well. You can see cord polybag. You can see in which garment color it is applied, garment size is applied. You can see the consumption and how much is required for this particular work order. So work order can be made partially also. Out of 100 pieces, you can make 50 pieces separate work order, give it to your internal unit, and rest of the 50 pieces you can give it to a vendor as well. Now, this is the basis for production. All Proman entries will be based on this work. Okay, let's go to Proman now, and then we will do the initial business computer settings, and then start the transaction. So Divya,
Sir, Nitya.
yeah, Nitya, tell me. Nitya.
Yes, sir.
Now in
Sir,
the Proman module, I just
Correct.
want to ask, like you have the order sheet is there, and there must be list of number of orders running in the
Correct.
pipeline.
Correct.
Is there is anything like which can pop up and said that all the trims and accessories and fabrics are complete and this order is ready to be taken into the consideration? Or if something is pending, so it gives a one pager some type of report. that still some things are pending, because in productions we will only start the order when all the trims and accessories and fabrics are in
Okay.
house.
Okay. So see, basically you can plan in advance, and then let us say you put it like this particular order should start the 25th November or so. You can put a date, and then before 25th November, all your fabric and trims should be available. The complete kit should be available. Let us say 3 days before production or 10 days before production, all your required trims and fabric should be available.
No, no,
If,
date is okay, that I understand. But if the trims and accessories are before
hmm,
date in house,
yeah,
and we have a space in the production, so if we want to plan the production,
yes.
so will it something pop up that all checklist, that everything in the checklist is complete, and this order number is ready for production, something like that is there?
Yeah, that we'll have to use the time and action module to confirm that all details have been reviewed for a particular order.
Mhm.
That will be done in time and action module. We have not started using that module. In that module, we will say what are the, fabric receipt complete, packing trim receipt, production trims receipt complete. Once that level is achieved, then it will start sending the configured persons, whomever
Mhm.
we configure, like for the merchandiser or the sourcing or stores or the production, we can start triggering mails to concerned persons based on that.
Mhm.
But apart from that, there are reports through the ERP system. There are reports. I'm showing you this report in inventory.
Mhm.
Here, this is raw material status for work order.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, for bringing the production is based on the work order only. You can see the raw
Mhm.
material status for work order. So, can you all status? Or suppose I want to see only the fabric, I can take the status. Okay. So, fabric for production. For this is my production order. So I want to see for WP1 what are my raw materials, whether it is available or not. Click on detail. So for production, I need these fabrics. Work order cost 3.15, and what is available received is 51.45 is required quantity. I have 51 here and 56 here against 55. Okay, stock is also 4, 51, and 56. Issued is how much? If I have issued the question, it will show how much is issued. So if I take a look at the report, I'll be able to say against production requirement, what is my quantity that is available with me in stock. So through this
Okay.
report, I can find out when material is available for the planned work order, right? So can
Mhm.
you Proman now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this is only one of the report. This is the most simplest report. There are other detailed reports also. As we progress with the implementation, I will, explain those reports. Let's go to Proman now. Nitya, you were asking me something.
Yes, sir. I need to set the parameters, no, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were work order flow, sir.
Yeah, we will take the clarification.
Mm-hmm.
One second. Mr. Vinit, production is happening in only in one location, or we have two factories?
No, in one location.
In only one location.
Yeah.
Production will go outside the factory to a job worker.
Maybe in the stage of
Sometimes.
printing, or in the stage of embroidery.
Not
Okay.
for stitching.
No, no, not for stitching.
Not for stitching. Okay. And
Cutting
cutting
unit
is
and
done in.
production unit was same, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Cutting is done by a contractor, or is it done by company
Contractor.
employees?
There is a contractor for cutting.
Contractor is doing the cutting. Okay.
Yes.
So the cutting employees are not. They are not company employees.
Yeah, they're not our regular employees.
And how about production? Sewing is a contract employees or
All contract.
company?
90% contract.
Production also contract employees only, not the
Yeah,
company employees.
90% contract, 10% company employees.
Uh-huh. So 10% company employees will be there in the sewing section or finishing section or both,
All section.
all sections. So the company employees are staff grade or worker grade?
Worker.
Worker.
Worker grade. Oh, okay. Staffs will be like company employees only. Okay, fine.
Sir,
And
cutting and production will be in same unit?
Yes,
it will
same
be the
unit.
same unit, but handled through contract, Nitya.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so accordingly, can you set the business parameters? You can take control.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, actually, they will be issuing the fabrics from innovative model, and then
From
we
the
want
stores,
to make
main store.
yes, sir. They
Yeah,
want to
please go ahead.
make a manual inward here in Proman.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Vineet, I have one question. From the main receiving fabric,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Vineet, hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. So from the main stores, let us say your order quantity is about 1,000 pieces. So will you take the fabric for the entire 1,000 pieces, or on a day-to-day basis you will take, let us say today's production is 500, you will take 500 fabric for 500 pieces?
No, depends upon the order quantity and
Okay.
the space availability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you maintain separate sub stores in
Yes,
or
we
is it
will be
customer
having.
store? You
Yeah,
will be
we
having.
will be having. Yes,
Okay.
rack
Okay.
systems will be there.
Okay, on the system, how would you like it? You see, we have one provision. When the main stores issue the fabric, automatically it will get posted in the cut. That is one method. Another
Okay.
method, when they issue from main stores, in cutting they'll have to do an acknowledgement and then make an inward entry. Do you want two transactions to be done, or only one transaction is enough? If we do a issue from main stores, it will get auto posted in cutting.
No, I don't want auto posted because we can use sample fabric for multiple use also. All fabric requirement is not generally for cutting purpose. Sometimes we have bones and ribs also required, which are directly to be cut in the swing department, panel
Uh,
cuttings.
mhm. Okay, but it will be done with respect to the particular style or order, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. In that case, we will make a inward entry at cutting and take it
QC
for
QC
next.
can be done automatic, sir. Actually, in Proman we have after issuing from inventory, we have a option Proman here inward QC. So while making inward, can I post the QC automatic?
No, QC is done exhaustively in stage module,
In
Nitya.
stage. So I post the QC
Program you
automatic.
can post QC automatically. Unless they want a change, they can go and modify it. But you
Okay,
post
sir.
QC automatically because
Okay, sir.
too many
Organization
transactions.
name.
Okay,
Yeah, we can
let's
avoid
proceed
many transactions.
automatically. Uh, let's proceed with automatic in the cutting section, whatever is issued from the store. And
Okay,
further, if we required something, we can do the modification.
modification. Correct.
For now, let's proceed.
Yeah. Okay. Nitya, organization name S Biotex.
Cap, sir.
Yes. B, no space. Biotex. Biotex. Yeah. You
Correct,
can
sir.
proceed. Correct.
Yeah, you have a time study approval, sir. Operation bulletin approval.
Okay.
Do you have any approval or?
No, like I will explain. So
Okay.
operation bulletin has to be entered in the system. Do you need somebody to approve it, or is it okay like you just take it as approved, whatever is entered in the operation bulletin?
Let it be approved.
Pre-approved because it will introduce so many I think as far as possible, we'll have minimal transaction.
Okay,
Later on,
fine, sir.
when the controls are required, we will add those controls.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please. And Nitya, here knitted fabric, kgs to meter conversion will be required.
Fabrica, sir.
ஆமா ஆமா.
இப்போ பிரைமரி வந்து கேஜிஸ்ல இருக்குமா எப்படி சார்?
Primary is kgs.
வர்றதே கேஜில தானே சார் வரும்?
ஆமா ஆமா.
அப்போ ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை சார். வர்றது மீட்டர்ல வந்தாதான் இங்க நம்ம கன்வர்ஷன் வைக்கணும்.
Okay.
வர்றதே கேஜில தான் வருதுன்னா
It will
ப்ராப்ளம்
be in
இல்லை சார்.
kgs only. Receipt will be in kgs.
ஓகே, நோ ப்ராப்ளம் சார். Sir, they are following bundle system in issue to lines or?
Yeah, Mr. Vinith, it is a line production based on bundle.
Yeah.
Right. Nitya, initially we use line planning, not stage production planning.
Okay, sir.
Line plan. Later on,
Okay.
we will introduce the production planning.
Okay, sir. PMC sir, process tracking யூஸ் பண்ண போறாங்களா? Process tracking யூஸ் பண்ண போறாங்களா?
Process tracking not now. Process tracking for knitting production. Knitting, they have their own knitting unit and printing unit. So let's, after implementing production, we will look at knitting production.
சரி சார். இல்ல என்ன கேக்குறேன்னா, நாங்க இப்ப வந்து ஃபேப்ரிக் பிரிண்டிங், ஃபேப்ரிக் எம்ப்ராய்டரி எல்லாம், கட் பேனல் பிரிண்டிங், கட் பேனல் எம்ப்ராய்டரி எல்லாம் அவுட் சோர்ஸ் தான் பண்ணுவேன்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்க. சார்
Yes, it is outsourced. I mean, to their own unit or outside.
ஓகே. டு ஓன் யூனிட் பண்ணும்போது உள்ள ஏதாவது ப்ராசஸ் ட்ராக்கிங் பண்ணுவாங்களான்னு கேக்குறேன்.
Process tracking, we will not do it. Maybe after 1 month or 2 months. Once production is
உடனே வச்சிடுறேன் சார்.
Please keep. After we fully implement production, then we will go to next step for knitting.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, pieces per bundle, sir?
Approximately how pieces per bundle?
Put 20.
20. Okay.
Any bundle round off points, sir?
Not yet.
Okay. Sir, maximum pieces for an order, can you tell me any example?
Not yet.
No,
sir, maximum quantity.
Let's say 5,000 pieces, 10,000 pieces. How much is your order size usually?
Maximum size.
You can put 10,000 pieces.
10,000 pieces.
Okay. Bundle generation you will be doing color wise or how sir you will be doing the bundle generation? Bundles,
Color wise.
Bundle number, color wise.
Yeah.
So when the color changes, the bundle number will reset.
Yeah.
சார்
Yeah, Nithin.
இப்போ பண்டில் வந்து பீசஸ் பர் பண்டில் வந்து 20 வச்சு பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கிறாங்க சார்.
Okay.
இப்ப லாஸ்ட் பண்டில் மட்டும் ஒரு 25 பீசஸ் அப்படி 30 பீசஸ் அப்படின்னு வருதுன்னா எவ்வளோ பீசஸ் இருந்தா ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணுவாங்க, இல்லைன்னா அது அடுத்த பண்டிலா போடணும்?
லாஸ்ட் பண்டில் மாத்திரம் எவ்வளவு இருக்கணும்? எக்ஸஸ் குவாண்டிட்டியா?
இப்போ வந்து சார் இப்ப நான் வந்து பீசஸ் பர் பண்டில் 20ன்னு சொல்லிடுறேன் சார்.
ஆமா.
இப்ப நான் வந்து 100 நான் கட் பண்ணா கரெக்டா 5 பண்டில் வரும்.
ஓகே.
இப்ப நான் வந்து 105 கட் பண்ணேன்னா அந்த லாஸ்ட் பண்டில்லயே அந்த 5ஐயும் போட்டுடலாமா, இல்ல அந்த 5 தனி பண்டிலா தான் நான் போடணுமா?
ஓகே.
அப்படி நான் அதுல போடலாம் அப்படின்னா எவ்வளவு ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பாயிண்ட் நான் வச்சுக்கலாம்? 5 இருந்தாதான் அந்த பண்டிலோட சேர்த்து விடணுமா, இல்ல 10 வரைக்கும் இருந்தா கூட சேர்த்து விடலாமா அப்படி கேக்குறேன் சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
20 இருந்தா நான் அடுத்த பண்டிலாவே போட்டுருவேன். அப்ப அந்த
Okay.
லாஸ்ட் பண்டிலுக்கு நான் போடும்போது எவ்வளவு குவாண்டிட்டி வரைக்கும் இருந்ததுன்னா நான் ரவுண்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணலாம்னு கேக்குறேன்.
Okay. Mr. Vineet, hello.
Yes.
We have one question. Like let us say you have 105 pieces in the current cutting, and your bundle size is 20. So first 5 bundles it will be 100. Then there will be 5 pieces left. Should we add these 5 pieces into the fifth bundle, or should we create a new bundle?
Let's okay, leave bundling, then go for pieces only.
இல்ல சார், நம்ம கட்டிங் வந்து பண்டில் வைஸ் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும்.
No, we'll have to generate the bundles. Without bundles, it will be like single piece production. That will not be right. Maybe I mean you're already following the bundle system, no sir?
Oh, I have to start everything from scratch on here. So whatever the system is comfortable, I can do with that one.
Okay, in that case, I think I would suggest we will go by the bundle system. We will show you the bundle system. You can follow the bundle system. That will be much more simpler and easier rather than the piece system. Nitya, I think you can take a call. You can fix 10 as the bundle round off. 10க்கு மேல போன ஒரு பண்டில் புது பண்டில் போட்டுருங்க. 10 கீழனா கடைசி பண்டில் ஆட் பண்ணிடுங்க.
சரி சார், 10 கீழ இருந்தா கடைசி பண்டில் ஆட் பண்றேன். அப்படி இல்லனா வந்துட்டு புது பண்டில் 11 pieces போச்சுனா I will be giving it as new bundle. If it was 10 na I can give it new, or எப்படி சார்?
If it is 10, you add it in the last bundle.
Okay sir. Sir, directly cutting or plan? Cut plan irka?
No cut plan, directly plan direct cutting.
Okay sir. Production will be in bundle wise or piece wise, sir?
Okay, we are planning bundles, so let it be bundle wise only.
Okay sir.
No, I mean
piece wise.
Piece wise. I'm sorry.
Okay, issue to lines will be bundle wise, and the production will be piece wise.
Piece wise, yeah.
Okay.
The contractor is paid, or the contract employee is paid based on operations?
Yes.
No, who will get the payment? The contractor himself will get the total payment, or the employee wise, the contract employee wise, you calculate and give the payment to individual employee?
Individual employee.
Sir, excess cut can I allow?
Yeah.
You will be doing excess cutting also?
Yeah, 5%.
Yeah. 5%.
Maximum to 5%. So there should be allowances to us to adjust to 3 to 5%.
3 to 5%. Okay. Nitya, where to set that allowance?
Yeah, I will be showing later, sir.
Okay, fine.
These parameters can be changed later also, na?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yes, you can.
Okay.
Sir, only work till work order and QC, or they were going to do finishing production also?
Mr. Vinod, how is the finishing done? Is it done by the contractors or is it part of the production itself?
With contractor ही हैं यहाँ पे finish में.
Finishing
The ironing, checking,
Ironing,
packing.
checking, packing, thread cutting.
चेकिंग पैकिंग थ्रेड कटिंग नहीं हमारा ही होता है ये तो सारा हमारा होता है खुद का
Ironing था तो ठेकेदार.
आयरन वाला ठेकेदार है बस
Ironing is under contract. Then
Okay.
checking and packing is our employee.
Our employees. Okay.
It depends upon the workload. If workload is more, then we go for contract basis also.
Okay, okay. So Nitya, I think against work order itself, we will do the finishing entries.
சார் இல்ல கான்ட்ராக்ட்னு ஏதோ சொல்றாங்கன்னா வெளியில ஃபினிஷிங் பிஓ போட்டு பண்ணுவாங்களா எப்படி சார்?
இல்ல finishing PO இல்ல. That is only ironing and garment issue outsource only we'll have to do. It is all in-house. Within one fact compound, it is all getting done.
ஓகே, அப்ப கான்ட்ராக்ட்ன்றது இவங்க கான்ட்ராக்டர் எம்ப்ளாயிஸ் ரெக்ரூட் பண்ணி இவங்க பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க.
Yes, yes. So after sewing production, we'll have to do garment issue outsource internally to the ironing contractor, and then it back, then do the checking and packing. So final QC will be required, in batch QC not required.
இல்ல சார், ப்ரொடக்ஷன் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் NHQC பண்ணாதான் நம்ம கார்மெண்ட் இஷ்யூ அவுட் சோர்ஸ்லாம் பண்ண
I
முடியும்.
understand in batch QC, but
I need stock was not posted to stage.
stock posting can be done after final QC.
Okay, அப்ப finishing production they will be doing here.
In the factory only.
Okay sir, அப்ப garment after completing the production they have to do the garment issue outsource for the other process, and in finishing what the process will be done?
Checking and packing.
Checking and packing.
Yeah.
Then packing will be the final operation of the
Final
finishing.
operation. Yes.
Okay sir.
So we'll post stock only after final QC.
Okay.
So there will be no finishing PO, only work order. On work order basis only all the operations will get done. Yeah, Nitya, is it done?
Oh yes sir, I am doing sir. Sir, இப்போ நார்மல் மேனுவல் என்ட்ரி தானே, barcodes எதுவுமே கிடையாதுல்ல?
Not now. Mr. Vinod, you want to implement barcode now, or we will do that later?
Later on.
Later. We will use the bundle tax system.
Yeah.
Once again let me go through sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you can update the parameters.
Which
No,
is the unit?
production
Production.
is the unit.
Sir. Hello.
Yeah,
சார் ஆக்சுவலா சார் இப்போ நம்ம வந்து பெர்சன்டேஜ் மாதிரி வைக்காம சைஸ் வைஸ் எவ்வளவு குவாண்டிட்டி அலோவ் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி வச்சிருக்கோம். பீஸ் வந்து எக்ஸஸ் பீஸ்.
ஓகே.
சைஸ் வைஸ் மேக்ஸ்.
இல்ல பண்டில் பேசிஸ்லயா இல்ல டோட்டல் ஆர்டர் குவாண்டிட்டி பேசிஸ்லயா?
அதாவது சைஸோட குவாண்டிட்டி பேஸ் பண்ணி சார். ஆர்டர் குவாண்டிட்டி அப்படிலாம் எதுவும் கிடையாது. இப்ப சைஸ் வைஸ் நான் வந்து இப்ப ஆர்டர்ல எவ்வளவு குவாண்டிட்டி வேணாலும் இருக்கலாம். சைஸ்ல வந்து நான் 10 குவாண்டிட்டி அலோவ் பண்ணலாம்னா 10 குவாண்டிட்டி அலோவ், அந்த சைஸுக்கே 10 குவாண்டிட்டி அலோவ் பண்ணலாம். அது மாதிரி 4 சைஸ் இருக்குன்னா 10 குவாண்டிட்டி வரும்.
இல்ல ஒரு ஆர்டர்ல எனக்கு 50 பீஸ் இருக்கலாம், ஒரு ஆர்டர்ல 100 பீஸ் இருக்கலாம் அந்த சைஸ்ல, இன்னொரு ஆர்டர்ல 200 பீஸ் இருக்கலாம்.
எக்ஸஸா நீங்க இவ்வளவு மினிமம் நீங்க அலோவ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்ன்ற மாதிரி நீங்க வச்சுக்கிறீங்க. மேக்ஸிமம் எவ்வளவு அலோவ் பண்ற மாதிரி நீங்க செட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
பொதுவா எவ்வளவு கான்ஃபிகர் பண்ணணும்? மற்ற கம்பெனிஸ் எவ்வளவு பண்றாங்க?
இல்ல சார், இப்ப இது புதுசா வச்ச பாராமீட்டர் ஆக்சுவலா ஜெராக்ஸ்க்காக.
அப்படியா? அது கம்பல்சரியா இல்ல விட்டுறலாமா? இது குடுக்கலன்னா வராதா எக்ஸஸ் கட்?
இல்ல குடுக்கலன்னா எக்ஸஸ் கட் வந்து எவ்வளவு வேணாலும் அலோவ் பண்ணும்.
அப்படியே விட்டுருங்க, எவ்வளவு வேணா வரும். பின்னாடி நம்ம ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ஷன் வச்சுக்கலாம்.
சரி, ஓகே. ஓகே சார், இப்ப பாராமீட்டர் செட் பண்ணியாச்சு சார்.
செட் பண்ணியாச்சா? நான் ஃபேப்ரிக் பண்றேன். ஆபரேஷன் புல்லட்டின் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு மாஸ்டர் ரெடி பண்ணனும். பேரோல்ல ப்ரொடக்ஷன் யூனிட்ல ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயி கிரியேட் பண்ணி கொடுப்பீங்களா?
பாஸ்வேர்ட் சார் நம்ம ஸ்டேஜ்ல இருந்து பேரோல் போய்க்கலாம் சார்.
ஓகே. I already created one employee under the corporate setup. Please create under production unit. Parameters have to be set for the production unit.
Okay.
This is TestDB only.
Sir. எம்ப்ளாயி மட்டும் நான் கிரியேட் பண்ணி கொடுத்துட்டு நான் போட்டுமா? எனக்கு ஆக்சுவலா சார் வந்து இனிஷியலா பாராமீட்டர் மட்டும் செட் பண்ண சொன்னாங்க. அப்புறம் திவ்யா ப்ரொசீட் பண்ண சொன்னாங்க. ஏன்னா எனக்கு இன்டிமேட் கால் இருக்கு சார் 11:30க்கு. அதுதான்.
சரி இது மாத்திரம் அந்த பாராமீட்டர் செட் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருங்க.
பேரோல்லையா சார்?
பேரோல்ல ப்ரொடக்ஷன் யூனிட் பாராமீட்டரும் எம்ப்ளாயி கிரியேஷன் கூட அவங்கள்ட்ட கொடுத்துடலாம். திவ்யாட்ட
எம்ப்ளாயி கிரியேஷன் அவங்களுக்கு தெரியாது சார், நானே பண்ணிடுறேன். ஒரு டம்மியா தானே சார் கிரியேட் பண்ணனும்?
ஆமா.
சரி. ஏதாவது ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயி டீடைல் வச்சிருக்காங்களா சார்?
இல்ல, நாம தான் கிரியேட் பண்ணனும். இல்ல கேட்டு பண்ணனும்.
அதுதான் கேக்குறேன். அது இல்லனா நான் ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ் வெயிட் பண்ணி கூட நான் பாராமீட்டர் செட் பண்ணி தரேன் சார். 1 செகண்ட் சார்.
ஓகே. சாரி.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் சார், அவருக்கு மட்டும் ஒரு மெசேஜ் மட்டும் போட்டுக்கிறேன் சார்.
ஓகே.
தஃபீக் தானே?
Mr. Shiva, another 5 minutes. We need to create the production unit parameters.
Okay.
Last Nikhil, production.
கிரியேட் ஆகி தான் இருக்கு.
கிரியேட் ஆயிருக்கா? செக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க சரியா இருக்கான்னு. யார் பண்ணா? நான் வரலையே.
ஜென்ரலா கிரியேட் ஆயிருக்கு சார். ஒருவேளை பேரோல யாராவது இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ணாங்களான்னு கேளுங்க.
வெற்றி பார்த்துருப்பாரோ? ஆமா, வெற்றி இன்டராக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு.
அப்பனா பண்ணிருப்பாரு சார்.
ஓகே, கேன் யூ ஜஸ்ட் கிரியேட்
அப்ப
ஒன்
எம்ப்ளாயி கார்டு மட்டும் பார்த்துப்போம் சார். சார் இது அவங்க லைவ் டிபி தானே?
டெஸ்ட் டிபி எல்லாம் ரிப்பீட் பண்ண வேண்டியிருக்கும்.
ஓகே. அப்ப என்ன சார் சும்மா டெஸ்ட்னே ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயி கிரியேட் பண்ணட்டுமா சார்?
டெஸ்ட் கிரியேட் பண்ணிடுங்க. 1 2 3 4 டெஸ்ட்னு போட்டுருங்க.
யூனிட்ல டெசிக்னேஷன் இருக்கான்னு தெரியலையே. இல்ல, டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் இருக்கும், டெசிக்னேஷன் இல்ல.
F6 தனியா பண்ணனும்.
இல்ல சார், இங்க மாஸ்டர்ல போய் பண்ணோம் சார். என்ன சார் செக் என்னன்னு கிரியேட் பண்ணட்டும்?
ஸ்விங் ப்ரொடக்ஷன் ஆபரேட்டர் இருக்கா?
ஆபரேட்டரா?
டெய்லர்
இருங்க சார், F6 கொடுத்து கிரியேட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் ஆபரேட்டர். டெய்லரிங் கிரியேட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் சார்.
ஓகே, ஐ திங்க் வெற்றி இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிருக்காருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
அதான் சார். சும்மா பேசிக் பே மட்டும் கொடுத்துக்கிறேன் சார்.
ஓகே, மினிமம் என்ன வேணுமோ அது மட்டும் கொடுத்துருங்க போதும்.
சும்மா அது மட்டும் கொடுத்துக்கிறேன், அவ்வளவுதான் சார், வேற எதுவும் இல்ல.
ஓகே, கொடுத்துருங்க.
எம்ப்ளாயி ஆட் ஆயிட்டாங்க சார்.
ப்ரொடக்ஷன் என்ட்ரில வந்துரும் இல்லையா? இப்போ
லைன் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணணும்ல சார், லைன் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணணும் எம்ப்ளாய்க்கு, அதையும் பண்ணி கொடுத்துறேன்.
ஓகே,
பிபிஎம் எம்ப்ளாயி ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் நியூ.
இதுல மாஸ்டரே கிரியேட் பண்ணலையே.
என்ன சார் புரியல?
இல்ல, எப்படி பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல, எம்ப்ளாயி மாஸ்டர் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டேன். எம்ப்ளாயி ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் நியூ போனா யூனிட் எதுவுமே வரல.
இல்ல அதுக்கு நீங்க இல்ல இதுல இருந்து இப்படியா பண்ணணும்? நம்ம இங்க இது ஸ்டேஜ் பிளானிங் கிடையாது இல்லையா?
ஸ்டேஜ் பிளானிங் கிடையாது சார். அதனால எம்ப்ளாயை போய் அந்த லைனுக்கு வந்து நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணணும். அதுக்கு நான் நியூ கொடுத்தேன்னா இங்க எனக்கு அந்த யூனிட் வரும்.
வேற என்ன ரீசன் இருக்கும்?
பேரோல்லையும் இந்த யூனிட் ஆட் பண்ணியாச்சு. பேரோல்ல இருந்தாலே அது யூனிட் அதானே சார் கிரியேட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க?
ஆமா ஆமா.
ஜெய் மாதா தி.
ஜெய் எஸ்
சூப்பர்வைசர் ஐடி தானே சார் இது?
ஆமா.
லைன் மாஸ்டர்ல லைன் கிரியேட் பண்ணோம் சார்.
ஓகே. இங்க மாஸ்டர்ஸ்லாம் வித்தியாசமா இருக்கு.
ஏன் சார் மாஸ்டர் எல்லாமே காணோம்?
எனக்கு தெரியாது, நீங்க தான் பாராமீட்டர் செட் பண்ணீங்க
சார். பாராமீட்டர்ஸ்னாலலாம் எதுவும் கிடையாது சார்.
कर ले, बाद में आ जाएंगे.
Chandrasekhar?
Yeah, sure.
We just complete this step and then take the rest for the day. Then if in the evening we can continue at 4:30 if possible.
Okay, just 5 more minutes.
Yes. Please configure this thing now. After that we can finish.
Yes. Okay.
So
Okay.
so I just ask Viniji to leave the session so that he can continue with other things.
Okay, Mr. Vinit can proceed. When we start the transaction, Mr. Vinit can join us. Just
Sure. By
5 minutes.
4:30 we can. By today 4:30 we can.
Okay.
So had you discussed with Mr. Ashish or not?
I haven't discussed with Mr. Ashish.
Actually, I asked her to yesterday to have a word with you, but maybe he's not available by yesterday. But
Okay,
today I
he's
asked him again to have a word with you.
No problem. I thought I will start the production and then call and speak to him. No problem.
சார் திருப்பி கனெக்ட் பண்ணுங்க சார். பிஎம் சார் செக்யூரிட்டி பண்ணாலே ஒன்னும் வர மாட்டேங்குது. திருப்பி கனெக்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
4:30 பார்க்கலாம்னு சொல்றாங்க இப்போ உங்களுக்கு.
இல்ல சார் 4:30க்கு சார் வந்து வேற ஏதோ சொன்னாங்களே சார். வேற யார்ட்டயோ கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டு சொல்றேன்ற மாதிரி சொன்னாங்க.
அப்படியா?
மதியானம் 2:30க்கு இன்னொருத்தவங்க நீங்க போட்டுருந்தீங்கல்ல.
இல்ல எப்படி பண்ணணும்னு மாத்திரம் யாருக்கா சொல்லி விட்டு திவ்யாக்கே சொல்லி கொடுத்துருங்க. 4:30 நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன்.
சரி ஓகே. இல்ல சார் 2:30க்கு அப்புறம் இன்னொன்னு சொல்லிருக்கீங்க.
2:30க்கு அது வந்து பம்பேரி. ஓகே. இப்போ ஒரு 5 மினிட்ஸ்ல இது க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம்ன்ற மாதிரி சொல்றாரு அவங்க.
ஓகே சார், ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நான் லைனை மட்டும் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணி விட்டுறேன், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை.
மீதி வந்து 4:30 கண்டினியூ பண்ணிக்கலாம்னு சொல்றாரு.
சரி ஓகே சார்.
திவ்யாட்டையும் சொல்லிட்டுங்க 4:30 கனெக்ட் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே சார். லைன் எஃபிஷியன்சி ஒரு 80% கொடுக்குறேன் சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. இப்போ லைன் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணலாமா? ஸோ எம்ப்ளாயி ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணலாம்.
அதுக்கு தான் சார் போகிறேன்.
நசீம்
ப்ரொடக்ஷன்
நம்ம வந்து அவங்கள டெய்லரிங் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல போறோம். சோ இவங்கள அந்த லைன் 1ல நான் அசைன் பண்ணிடுறேன் சார்.
புரிஞ்சிட்டேன். ஓகே,
அவ்வளவுதான் சார்.
ரைட், ஓகே, ஃபைன். ரைட், தேங்க்ஸ் நீ.
ஓகே சார்.
சோ திவ்யா அவங்கள்ட்ட சொல்லிடுங்க, ஈவினிங் 4:30 ஸ்கைப்ல கான்டாக்ட் பண்ண சொல்லுங்க.
சரி சார், ஓகே சார். 2:30க்கு உங்களை கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணனும் தான் சார் பாம்பேக்கு.
ஆமா, அது பாம்பே. ஆமா
சரி, நான் 2:30 கால் பண்ணேன். ஓகே சார்.
தேங்க்ஸ்.
ஓகே சார், பை சார்.
பை, தேங்க்ஸ்.
டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டுமா சார்?
நீங்க டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ப்ளீஸ்.
Thank you சார்.
Thanks. Yeah, Shivam, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, we can close now. We've done the configuration. We have to start doing the transaction.
Okay.
4:30 we will get and we will do the transactions.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yes. Till then, bye bye.